What's up, y'all? Okay, I got a break. My system is down, so that means I can kind of talk to y'all more about the PPP loan. Y'all keep asking me, what are you talking about? Why do you keep saying that you want us to be careful? There are a few reasons why I want you guys to be careful, because I know that there are some things you guys don't know if you're not in the industry, and you keep hearing people say, hey, get with me if you want to apply for the PPP loan, guarantee, all that good stuff. Okay. First thing first, I don't want you to feel like I'm knocking the program. I'm not knocking the program. I just want you guys that is connected to me to be safe and understand how this PPP loan process works. Remember, this is a loan. Remember, there are documents that you have to submit to apply for this loan and get approved. You keep hearing people say, oh, I got 20K, or I got 10K, I got 15K. That may be true based off the formula. There is a formula that they're using for the PPP loan to give you the number that you are qualified to apply for. So that's the first thing you need to find out. What are you qualified to apply for? I hear people saying, oh, someone told me they can guarantee me that I get 20K. That may not be true, especially if you are someone that is a small business and you're not making a profit. If you are getting a PPP loan, and this is the short version of it, it's so much into it that I can't even get into all of it in a live. If you are getting a PPP loan, you will need to know what your profit is for that year for your business, right? So if you're getting like 20K based off the formula, you're telling them that you at least made a profit of $96,000. At least. A lot of you guys have not made a profit of $96,000. Okay. I got a call 2 days ago for someone asking me, can I create them a Schedule C? No, I cannot. That is fraud. And I am never going to put anyone in jeopardy of being in trouble with the IRS. I'm not even going to put myself in that situation. So no one should be creating a Schedule C for you. You should already have this data for yourself in your company already. You need to know what is being put on that application, because when the IRS come for you, they're coming for you. They're not coming for that person on your behalf that filed it for you. That would be a whole nother case. Okay. That would be a whole nother case. They're actually going to come to you because this is what you're saying that you are applying for based off the documents that you submitted for them. So be sure you know what is being submitted for you. Okay. I'm not knocking nobody hustle. All right. A lot of y'all have come to me and say, P, can you help me with my PPP loan? I will walk you through it for a small fee, but I'm not doing it for you. Okay. If you feel like, okay, I just don't want to do it, I will take the time out to help you to do it and see if you qualify for it. But that's not something that I per se need to do for you. You can do that by yourself. And I'd rather keep more money in your pocket, especially during this time, than take it out of your pocket. That is one reason why I'm not on that, oh, let me file your PPP loan application for you, because you can simply do this for yourself. I think we have a comment here. I apply by myself, research all details to get the right information, document. Yes, that's all you need to do. You can do this yourself. Stop letting people convince you that you need them to get through this process. And you want to pay attention. Okay. Y'all thinking it's all good in games until they come knocking at your door. And if you don't believe me, where's my phone? I'm going to show y'all something. I read IRS database every day. I read the fraud section every day. You know, that's what I'm an accountant, so that's what I do. So I'm always seeing stuff. So I'm gonna share something with y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how many cases are out there right now due to these fraudulent applications for PPP loans against people and companies, because they're lying. Most small businesses don't have a profit of 100K or more. They don't. Most of you are at a loss. So stop trying to jump on a bandwagon and put yourself in a worse situation than you already are. Let me share something with y'all. And y'all know I always try to help y'all, especially if you connected to me. I want you to win. I don't ever want you putting yourself or your family in uncomfortable, unnecessary situations. You don't have to do that. Don't be the greedy person, okay? I'm not going to take advantage of nobody. I just can't. I don't sleep good at night. If I do, I don't like to be lying to people. I don't play them funny business games. So y'all know, y'all will hear me be like, I'm not doing it because it just doesn't make sense. I would rather walk you through it than actually do it for you, because you can do it yourself. So let me show y'all something, okay? This is my phone. I'm going to share my phone with you guys, because I do most of my stuff off my phone, unless I'm on my computer trying to do taxes and the system is down, so I can't get on my computer. But okay, look at my phone. So this little dot here where you see the little eagle, that is the fraud section, okay, for the Justice Department. All right. If I'm going to scroll up and I'm going to show you guys something. These right here, this is about the PPP fraud cases. All right. So you see this fraud section enforcement related to the CARES Act, which is the PPP. All right. So if you can look at my phone, and you can have access to this is public information. So this is not something, that I pay for or something like that. This is public information. So if you want it, you can definitely go and get it yourself. All of this right here that you see, these are cases. I'm going to go to our state. Do you see Florida? Florida has so many cases. All right. Georgia. All right. Hawaii, Illinois. These cases are coming in all day. Okay. I want y'all to be careful. I really do. And if you have questions, please, let me stop sharing this. But yeah, this is where the information is. You don't want to be on this page. I don't want to read about you on this page. I don't want to read about you guys getting in trouble, putting your family in a situation. It's super small. Oh, can I enlarge it? Yeah, let me do it again. I'm sorry. I didn't see that comment. I'll enlarge it. Let me put it back on the screen for you. Yeah, I'll enlarge it. But I don't want y'all getting in trouble. I don't. It's not worth it. It's really not. You've been doing fine without it. Keep doing fine. Okay? Don't put yourself in a situation where you either got to pay all that money back, or you get locked up and you're away from your family. For what? Because somebody convinced you that you needed to apply for a PPP loan? Okay? No. Don't put yourself in more debt than you're already in. It's just ridiculous. I'm getting sick and tired of seeing it, and I'm not gonna let nobody take advantage of my following. If you connected to me, I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna give you the info. I'm not gonna let nobody take advantage of you, because I'm not gonna take advantage of you. And I don't want nobody taking advantage of my people. I just don't think it's right. It's not cool. Nothing about this is cool, guys. Nothing about this is funny. It's not funny. Y'all know I joke about it, how I'll be like, oh, y'all don't get caught with the PPP loan issues. But okay, now you should be able to see it. Can you see it better now? I know I joke about it, but I'm serious, y'all. I don't want y'all getting in trouble. I don't. See, here you go. Oh, they confirmed my appointment, y'all. Got my wax appointment tomorrow. All right. Y'all see this? These are all the cases. This is all the cases. This is it. And they update every day. I'm reading it every day, and I'm like, oh, I've even seen some people that I know in Florida name on here. I ain't gonna tell y'all who they are, but this is all over the United States of America. You don't want to be that person here. You don't. It's not a game. I'm telling y'all, I keep coming here. I keep posting, because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, nobody didn't tell me. Stop lying. Because P tried to tell you. You didn't want to listen to me. You still went over there and let somebody convince you to go and get a fraudulent loan. There are some people that I've helped. There are some people I helped with their application. And after we did the formula, they were only qualifying for like $8, $100, or whatever it was. And that was okay. But at least we did the paperwork right. Because there is a formula. If you are in my boss up group or in my tax group, y'all know I already put the formula up there for y'all. Matter of fact, I'll put it back up here in just a minute. I'm gonna pull the post. Right. Had a friend who had an acquaintance do offering to help people with applying, and this person was charging $1,000. Yes, they're charging y'all $1,000. When you go to the bank to apply for any other loan, a car loan or a home loan, whatever it is, do anybody charge you money to apply for that loan? No. You don't pay money to apply for a loan because you need money. Okay? Let's not do that. Okay? I need help filling out the application. Can I contact you? Please, yes, Marilyn, contact me. I don't mind sitting with you. I'll charge you a small fee to sit with you, and we'll go line by line, but you will do the work. I will just be your advisor and guide you through it, and we will do the calculations, and I will show you what you need to do. I don't need to be taking money out of people's mouths that need it so that they can feed their family and keep their businesses going. We're not doing that in 2021. We are not doing that. Okay, you can do this by yourself, but if you do find yourself stuck and you need a professional to help you, I'm more than happy to help you. Need to get in the Boss Up group, please. Inbox me and I'll send you the link for the Boss Up group. So if I do Instacarting and DoorDash, could I apply? What is Instacarting? Yeah, I know somebody that's charging at least 40 to 60%. Make it make sense. This is money to help you. Why would somebody charge you 60% of the money that you need? Red flag. We're not doing that. That's not okay. And like I say, I get it. Some of y'all just want to be lazy. Y'all don't call me P. I'm sorry. I know you told me I could do it myself. I'm not trying to read that stuff. Can you just walk? I will walk through it with you for my time. You're going to pay me for my time because that's something you can do for yourself. But I done laid it out in the earlier video what you need to do in the processes. You need to do it yourself. I hear that most accountants are charging to walk through process and make sure they get a loan forgiven, but it's mainly companies, not independent contracts. Right. I will charge you to walk you through it, but I am not applying for it. I'm not completing the application for you. So basically what that looks like is I'm okay, Flagler College Accounting Department. I see you. Oh, yes, I'm a Flagler graduate of the accounting program. Yes, baby. But yeah, so I will help you. Like if you just feel like I really, really recommend you do it yourself because it's self-explanatory. I put it in the video for you. But if you're like, all right, I ain't trying to do that, P, or you might be this person. I didn't do any bookkeeping. I don't know what to do. I need to get my P&L together. I need to do my Schedule C. I will work with you to gather those documents so we can get that created. But I'm not sitting here, oh, I'm going to guarantee you 20K. Then I'm not doing that. And I'm not going to charge you thousands of dollars. I'm not going to quick 20 minutes. Quick 20 minutes to an hour, depending on how tech savvy you are. Okay? Quick 20 minutes. It's simple. I did it myself, only qualified for a small amount. I appreciate that little change. Yeah. And it's just like I say, most of it is going to be a small amount because small businesses are not actually making a large profit. You're not making. So if you hear people, oh, I got 20K. Oh, you balling because you made at least 96,000 profit for the year in your small business or more. Hooray to you. But if you did get 20K and you know that you're not making that amount of money, somebody did something wrong. Somebody lying. And you are going to end up on my phone with me reading and scrolling and your name coming up. Don't be this person. Y'all think y'all laughing, but I'm serious. Let me pull up the formula for y'all. Okay, hello. You have to know what you're doing as a business owner because you cannot. And this is what I do not want to see business owners doing. Oh, this such and such person scammed me. They did it. You allowed them to do that for you. It is your business to protect your business by all costs and ask all the right questions. And the minute somebody asking you for a percentage of your money, you need to run. The minute they're asking for $5,000, $10,000 to apply for a loan that's supposed to help you stay sustainable, run. That's not somebody that has your best interest. They don't care about you. They're just trying to fill their pockets. Okay? That's all they're doing, trying to fill their pockets. We're not doing that. Okay? Now, here we go. Let me pull up this formula for y'all. Let me go in my group. Like I said, I got a minute to talk to y'all because my system not working. I'm so mad. But y'all will keep me unmad since I can talk to y'all. All right, Boss Up with P Mathis. Let's go to the Boss Up group. I think I put it in there like last week or maybe the week before last. But let me find it for you. PPP. And then when I find it for you, I'm going to give you the steps. Yeah, y'all want to get in my Boss Up group because that's where I might mainly, like if I have information That's where I put it at in that boss up group, because a lot of times it's easier for me to do it that way. Boss up with P methods. All right, PPP. Now, if I can't find the post, I'm just going to okay, here we go. The formula. Is this the one that I have the steps in? Let me make sure. Yeah, this is the one I have the steps in. So let me pull it up for you guys. And I'll make sure I make it big. Yeah, send me an inbox so I can remember to add you to the group. Send me an inbox and I'll send you the link to the private group. Let me get my reflector back on so I can show you guys what this looked like. And I want y'all to be aware, you know, don't be too excited to jump on something without doing your research, because you don't ever want to be in trouble when it could have been avoided. And that's my main goal here, is to avoid this, avoid seeing my people that I'm connected with face come through Facebook on a screen saying that the IRS is charging them or they're going to jail, when I've been trying my best to tell y'all to not do this. And please, if you can hear the sound of my voice, like this video and share this video so we can help those that are not connected to me get what they need, get the information that they need so that they can be careful if they are applying for this PPP loan. All right, here we go. I'm going to share it with y'all. Tell me in the comments if it's big enough. I'm going to make it big now. So here we go. I think I got to hit on the picture. So step one, I'm going to go through each picture for you. Okay. All right. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all, here we go. So if you are a 1099 contractor, right, your salary will be, this is going to be the steps. Your 2019 or 2020 gross profit max $100,000. Remember, I was talking about that $100,000. If you guys have comments, I'm not going to look at the comments right now. I'll answer them later. I want to get through this for you guys, and then y'all can ask your questions. $100,000 as reported on your Schedule C, line 7. So you would need to have your Schedule C if you're a 1099 contractor. Other payroll costs, you can include none. You won't have any for that, okay, if you're a 1099, all right? Moving to the next one. Sole proprietor. Let me make it bigger because I know y'all want to be able to see. A sole proprietor without payroll, your 2019 or 2020 gross profit max is $100,000, as again reported on your line 7, Schedule C. With payroll, if you have payroll, 2019, 2020 gross profit reported on line C minus payroll costs reported on line 14, 19, and 26, max $100,000. Okay, this is in my boss up group. Let me go to the formula. This is in the boss up group for you. So if you want access to all of this, you're going to go ahead and read the rest of this by yourself. You can go into the boss up group and get this. So let's talk about the steps. All right. Make this bigger. I know y'all say y'all couldn't see it. Okay. So your steps. Find your 2019 IRS Form 1040 Schedule C, line 31, net profit amount. If your 2019 net profit exceeds $100,000, reduce it to $100,000. That's the profit. If this amount is zero or net less, you are not eligible for the PPP loan. Got that? Got it? Good. Step 2, divide it by 12, right? And I'm going to do this formula for y'all in a minute. I'm going to pull up my calculator and do it for y'all so y'all can actually kind of get a visual of what that looked like. Divide that amount from step 1 by 12. This is the formula. Everybody will use this same formula. All right. Multiply from the number from step 2 by 2.5. All right. That's the next step. Got it? And then here's a little example, and I'll do it with you guys. $100,000, just in case you say, okay, I made a profit of $100,000, divided by 12. And then that's going to give you $333, right? After that, you're going to take that amount. You're going to take that amount and you're going to times it by 2.5. So do you see how I'm telling you, if you're getting 20 grand, you're telling these people you made at least $100,000, $96,000 a year, because that's what you're going to be qualified to apply for. That is the number. I forgot I already had the example in there, so I don't have to do the example. But that's kind of an example of what that looks like for you. And that's the short version. That's the short version, guys. But be aware. Be aware of what's being presented on your behalf. Do not allow somebody to tell you I can guarantee you $20,000 PPP loan. That's not true. Greetings, how you doing? That's not true. Be careful. Now, there is some different rules about using 2020 to apply. I'll go into that in a later video. But just be careful. The main thing I want y'all to understand is the numbers. Because if you are a 1099 and you don't have a bank account in your business name, they're allowing you to use your personal checking account as long as you can prove your business expenses and income and stuff like that. So it's a lot that go into it. So if you get stuck and you need help, then get with me and I'll be more than happy to help you. But my main thing is I do not want to see y'all in trouble. Okay. Anybody that has any questions, please inbox me. I'll be happy to answer them for you. But I'm about to get out of here. I think I missed a comment here. Not for, is this good for nonprofit? I mean, yeah, if you need it, I don't even know. I will have to go back and read. I don't even know if nonprofits was listed on the list to even apply for that. So don't quote me on that. I don't even know if y'all can apply for that. I'll have to check that out for you. And then, so we can look into the EDIL. Somebody say they just announced yesterday that you can increase the loan amount that was given and extend the repayment time. So boom, there's another option besides fraudulently filed for PPP loan. Not sure what she's saying all the way there, but yeah, we'll look into that one. We didn't look into that loan, but we'll look into that loan. Y'all know I'll look into that loan, digging deep in it, see what they're talking about, and tell y'all what they are expecting from you for that. No, you would have had to be in business. I believe it's February of 2019. I think that's when your business would have to been in place. Okay. But get into my group, go look at the post. It tells you all of the steps. I also did a video with all of that stuff on YouTube. You can go and find that, and that would tell you everything that you need to know, Brandon. But if you get stuck and you can't find an answer, reach out to me and I'll find the exact answer and literature on it for you so that you can review it for yourself and then make that decision on what you want to do far as applying for the PPP loan. But my ultimate goal is for you guys to be careful, be safe. If you do decide to do it, know what's being put on your application, and always remember that you can do this application by yourself. You do not have to give someone 50%, 60%, 20% of your money. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. If you're applying for this because you need the help, why would you give away more money that you don't already have? Don't do that. Okay? Don't do that. Make sure your stuff is in order and make sure that you absolutely need this. Just because it's a loan, you don't need it. You know? I mean, if I could have seen if it was a grant, but it's a loan. Stop. Don't go just jumping on the bandwagon because yes, I am working on creating an accounting group for accountants to help them grow their business. I just got so much going on. I'm not even going to tell you no lie, Barbara, but I'm working on it. Please bear with me. I actually started the group already. I just haven't made it I guess visible. So I'm working on that so that I can get the professionals in there so I can start helping you guys as well, because I know you guys need a lot of help and you guys are always reaching out to me. So I'm already creating it in the back office, but it hasn't been leaked yet because I haven't gotten everything together so I can let you guys in there. But please bear with me. It's coming. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to start your tax, business, bookkeeping, and anything else in our realm that we can make money under our degree. So I will be leaking that soon, just not yet because it's not where I want it to be. Can you discuss things it can be used for? Isn't it forgivable? Yes, like you want you want to use it for your payroll. So you got uh, payroll protection loan. So typically you want to use it for payroll, to keep your people in business. But there is a list. Now, what I did, I had a meeting with some of my accounting friends, and we were looking at the SBA guidelines, and that's where you really want to go. I don't know if they changed it yet, but they haven't really given a clear I guess example of what you guys really should be using this money on to get it forgiven, because you also have to apply. So listen, when you apply for PPP, you also have to apply for the forgiveness loan part. So it's so many steps in this, y'all. So whoever you're going to, make sure they know what they're talking about. Make sure they're willing to do the research and make sure you good, because it's so many steps. But let me go and see what they have here for the PPP. Let me see if they have anything that says like a list of what you can do. And don't remember, if you need to go, if you want to file for your PPP, let me share this screen with you. I shared it last time on the video when I was doing a training with you guys at PPP, but I'll do it again here really, really quick so that you guys can see it. So this page here, if you are a small business owner and you want to apply, you'll go to this page, and I'm gonna take the link and put it in the comments. Give me a minute, that way you guys can have it. I put it here in the comments. You'll go to that link, and then what you're gonna do, you see this button right here that says find lenders, and this is why I say you don't have to have anyone do this. It's all here for you to do yourself, and I do encourage you to do it. But you'll click this link here, and let me show you. So right here, it'll take you to this page, and this will tell you how it works. It's going to ask a few questions. Get matched in 2 days. Talk to lenders. You're going to compare your rates, terms, and fees. And then you will submit the loan application and paperwork. They're going to tell you what they want from you. So like I said, you can do all this by yourself. So let's go back to where it says find the lender. I'm not going to fill this out because I did it already, and I don't want to do it again, because then my email, they're probably not even going to accept it. But you'll put your email address in there. Okay. You'll put your name, your phone number, and then you'll do the new request, and it's take you through some questions. It's going to ask you like what you want to use the money for and all that different stuff. And then you will, you'll submit the application, then they'll send you some lenders. So let's go here. And like I say, all of this is on the SBA site. Let's go here, see what they have out here for you guys for the loan, for the PPP. So let's go PPP, see if we can find it. And this website is definitely not the friendliest, so y'all bear with me. That's why I end up helping people, because they don't want to do this. See if I could do a search. Because there we go. Okay, PPP. I want to see if they have any literature on here where they can tell you what you need to do. Let's see, don't want that report. Don't want that report. Find out a report. Nope, I don't want that report. Let's go back to the topic. Let's see. I'll take this report and see what this report says. Loan details, how and when to apply. Alrighty. Sample PPP second draw borrower application. Oh, if y'all want to see the application, here you go. This is for the Schedule C, so most of y'all be using Schedule C. So I'm gonna click this one. And all this is at your fingertips. You can use it too. All right. Want version 2. That's the one we will want to use, because that will be the newest one. We can go through the application if you guys want. Let me make it bigger for you. All right, so this is the application. So basically, it's Paycheck Protection Program second draw borrower application. This is the application. I believe if you're a first draw, there's a first draw application too. So you would take this, You will fill it all out, all of this information. If it pertains to you, all this stuff goes here. See what it's telling you: total amount of gross income from IRS Form 1040, Schedule C, line 7. That's where you're going to put that number. And then you get to pick between your 2019 or 2020 tax year. So you would just pick it here, the one that you're going to use there. That's the one that you will want to pick right here. Okay. And then it's just simple reading, guys. So number of employees, including owners, which would be you, and affiliates, if applicable, may not exceed 300 unless per location. So it can't be more than 300, basically, is what they're telling you. And remember that formula that we went through? That's here. If you don't have any employees other than owners, complete this table. So this would be the table that most of you guys would complete, because most of you guys don't have employees. So you will go here and you will put that number from line 7 on your Schedule C here, and then you're going to divide it, and then you're going to times it, okay? And then you're going to put that number there, and you see right here it says may not exceed $2,000 of NAICS 72 applicants. And then you have, if you have employees. So you're just going to go through line by line. That's all we're doing, line by line. Let me see if they're going to ask you. Okay, so here's the questions. Is the applicant or any owner of the applicant presently suspended, the bar, all that stuff? Then you're going to have to answer that the correct way. Make sure you answer that the correct way. I'm not going through all of that, but you'll have to answer that. If you need help, just get with me. Clearly, this is telling you, if you sign this, you agree to everything that you put on there, all that good stuff. So when they do come for you, you can't say, oh, I didn't know, because you signed the application. So be careful with that. Let's see what else might help you here. Of course, see, then you sign it, and then you're going to, of course, date it. So y'all want to be very, very careful when you're doing these applications. But let's see what else they have here as far as information. If they don't have, I know they don't have one, but I have I can go to my CPA database and get the latest updates that they have already out there. But look at this. So these are this is going to be the frequently asked questions for the PPP. So I think this is probably good for us to look, and they just updated actually on the 6th of April of this month. So this is good for you guys. So let's look at that. All righty. Let me make it bigger. I keep forgetting. I have to make it bigger for you guys. All right, there we go. So let's go to the questions. Where are the questions? Question. Let's see what the question is. Paragraph 3 of the first PPP loan interim final rule. Consolidating final rule implemented updates to PPP subsection. Confirm the dollar amount average money period cost for the preceding calendar year by reviewing paperwork documents about it. Does that require the lender to specificate each of the borrower calculations? No, that's for the lender. That's probably a lender question. What is this question? Question 2. Are small business concerns required to have 500 or fewer employees to be eligible borrowers for the first draw? No. So you don't have to have 500 or fewer employees to apply. That was before. Remember, you needed to have employees and stuff like that, but you don't have to actually have employees. So you can be eligible for the draw if you don't have more than 500 employees. And you can read all this stuff. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a link, because y'all be needing these links. I'll put it in the comments. There's a link. Let's see. Does my business have to qualify as a small business concern in order to receive the first draw? So I think that was a question that a lot of people was asking. Like, does it need to qualify for a small business? And the answer that they have here is no. So in addition to small business concerns, a business is eligible for first draw PPP loan if the business has 500 or fewer employees, or the business meet the SBA employee-based or revenue-based size standard for the industry in which it operates, if applicable. So y'all want to read deeper into that. I'm not going to read that. That's for the lenders and the borrowers. See what else questions are here that can help you guys. I'm going to read that. It's not going to be contained to a lot of y'all. Okay, so do PPP loan cover pay sick leave? Somebody asked me that last week. Yes, PPP loans cover payroll costs, including costs for employees. Listen to this. PPP loans cover payroll costs, including costs for employee vacation, uh, parental, family, medical, and sick leave. However, the CARES Act excludes qualified sick and family leave wages for which a credit is allowed under Section 7001 and 7003 of the Families First Coronavirus Response Act. Okay, you can learn more by clicking that link. So be careful with that. My small business is seasonal. This might be something you guys want to know. My small business is a seasonal business whose activity increased from April to June. Considering activity for that period will be more accurate reflection of my business operation. However, my small business was not fully ramped up on February 15, 2020. Am I still eligible? In evaluating the borrower's eligibility, a lender may consider a seasonal borrower to have been in operation of February 15, 2020 if the business was in operation for a 12 weeks period between February 15, 2019 and February 15, 2020. So does that make sense, y'all? So this should be helpful. So that should help you guys if y'all have some additional questions. I'm not gonna go through all of that. If you have a question, I don't mind looking it up and finding it for you and giving you the best answer to help you be successful in this process. But my main goal is that I want you to be safe, and I do not want you to be caught up in an issue that you cannot get yourself out of, or you find yourself behind them bars and then now you become the orange is the new black. Okay, any questions before I get out of here? Any questions on this PPP loan deal before I get out of here? I got my water cup, y'all. I'm trying to work on my water intake. Y'all should do it too. And I'm at a good time because that's at 4 o'clock, so I can put it down. Any questions? Don't look like we have any questions. If you do find yourself having questions later on, feel free to inbox me. If you are watching a replay, let me know you're watching a replay. And if you see something that you don't understand and you want me to elaborate on, or you have a question that I didn't answer, feel free to inbox me. If you haven't already filed your taxes and you still need to file your taxes, please get with me. I'll be more than happy to help you file your taxes. Value Tax with P Math and Associates. My information is at the bottom. I cover all 50 states in the United States. So it doesn't matter if you're in New York, Texas, Alabama, Georgia, I can help you file your taxes. And that's it, y'all. I want y'all to be careful. Don't be scared to ask questions. Don't be scared to tell somebody, no, I'm not paying you $1,000 to do a loan that I can do myself. No, I'm not giving you 50%. No, I'm not giving you 30%. You can do it yourself. Take the time to educate yourself. Knowledge is power. Do not feel like you are not competent enough to read this stuff and get it, because you can. And also remember that once you get your lender, you can pick up that phone, call your lender, and they will be more than happy to help you and walk you through what you need to get your application submitted and approved through their branch. So be careful, guys. I love y'all. I really do. And I just want y'all to be careful. Let me go and check these comments. I just want y'all to be careful. And I appreciate all y'all support. Everybody that supported me, everybody that's still supporting me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And every time I find something or I see something that looking funny, y'all know I'm going to come to y'all and I'm going to let y'all know. And I'm going to give it to y'all real, because I do not. I promise I don't want to see any of y'all in trouble. Like, that will really devastate me, because I don't know, I'm that type of person. I be taking on other people's problems. I probably need to stop doing that, because that become a problem for me. But I don't want you guys getting in trouble. I don't want you guys being taken advantage of. I don't want someone telling you that you need to pay $1,000 or $2,000, $5,000, or 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% of the money that you're trying to get to stay sustainable. I don't want you to be being taken advantage of that way. So like I said, go to a professional, someone that you can trust, someone that has your best interest, and someone that's not someone that's just trying to take from you. Because as y'all saw earlier in the video, there are a lot of fraudulent cases out there right now where people are getting ready to be charged, and you don't want to be one of those. Okay. I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of y'all week. Peace out.